Once upon a time, in the heart of a lush and vibrant garden, lived Adam and Eve, the first man and woman. The Garden of Eden was a paradise filled with towering trees, flowing rivers, and creatures of every kind. In the center of the garden stood two special trees, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God had given Adam and Eve only one rule: they could eat from any tree except the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If they did, they would surely die. One day, as Eve was walking near the forbidden tree, a serpent slithered up to her. With a voice as smooth as silk, it whispered, "Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden?" Eve hesitated. "We may eat from any tree," she said, "except this one. If we do, we will die." The serpent let out a sly chuckle. "You will not surely die. Instead, you will become like God, knowing good and evil." Eve looked at the tree. The fruit was beautiful, ripe, and tempting. She reached out, plucked a piece, and took a bite. A strange sensation filled her, an awareness she had never known before. She turned to Adam, who stood beside her, watching. She offered him the fruit, and after a moment's hesitation, he ate as well. Suddenly, their eyes were opened. They looked at each other and realized they were naked. A deep shame washed over them, and they quickly sewed fig leaves together to cover themselves. That evening, as a cool breeze rustled through the garden, they heard God walking. Fear gripped their hearts, and they hid among the trees. "Adam, where are you?" God called. Trembling, Adam stepped forward. "I heard you and was afraid because I was naked, so I hid." "Who told you that you were naked?" God asked. "Have you eaten from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?" Adam pointed to Eve. "The woman you gave me, she gave me the fruit and late." Eve lowered her head. "The serpent deceived me and late." God's voice was sorrowful but firm. "Because you have done this, the ground is cursed and life will be filled with toil and hardship. You will have to work hard for your food, and pain will accompany childbirth. And the serpent, he will crawl on his belly and be the enemy of mankind." Then God made garments of animal skins for Adam and Eve, covering them. But because they had disobeyed, they could no longer stay in Eden. An angel with a flaming sword was placed at the entrance to guard the tree of life, ensuring they would never return. Hand in hand, Adam and Eve stepped out of the garden into the unknown world beyond. Though life would be hard, God had not abandoned them. And so, their journey began, the story of mankind born from a choice but never without hope.